Trump endorsing Cuomo and then threatening New York with sending ICE and all these people there, I believe was Cuomo's kiss of death, because all politics is local. Nobody likes when outsiders tell people on the inside how to go about their business. Okay? He did Cuomo a huge injustice. One, you're endorsing a candidate, and then you're telling the people of the city that you're from that if they vote for the other guy, you're going to come in with ICE. You're going to cut funding. So it's almost people are like, okay, well, people are like, well, Cuomo, you with the ops. We're not voting for you. You with the ops. And then the fact that what gave Mamdani victory was the silent majority. Okay, New York has, amongst all the other minority groups that are there, people didn't realize that New York has 1 million Muslims living there. You can count everybody else, but you forgot about them. No one had really courted them for their vote until this guy came along, at least significantly, and he made it a thing. When people tried to make these anti-Islamic comments, Islamophobic comments, he came out and stood in front of a mosque and made his speech. So I'll move on. I'm going to come here first before I go there. So this statement right here is one that a lot of people have. There's a form of it that people are used to, but it says bad men need nothing. Bad men need nothing more than to accomplish their ends. Then that good men should look on and do nothing. John Stuart Mill. So it comes from the comment where they say, all that's necessary for evil to prevail is for good men to do nothing. And we're in that era where you got to look out for your loved ones. You got to look out for your neighbors. You got to look out for strangers. When you see wrong, call it out. Now I'm going to come to Dick Cheney. R.I.P. Dick Cheney. But they say that God has the final say-so when it comes to matters that affect us all. I thought it was ironic that on the same day that Dick Cheney went on to meet his maker, the first Muslim mayor of New York was elected. The architect of many of the wars in the Middle East passed away on the same day that the first Muslim mayor was elected in New York. Just let that sink in for a minute, all right? I want to thank y'all very much for tuning in. Please come back for more. Comment, share, follow. Stay blessed, y'all.